Tony Tokunbo Fernandez show is all about promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. If there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005. A very warm welcome to all our listeners around the world. You're welcome to the Tony Tokunbo Fernandez show, promoting the true life stories of Africans making a difference around the world. And this week we're here in North Africa, Marrakesh, Morocco, to be precise, promoting people's stories and finding out why it's important to visit this very beautiful country. So we're joined today by Mr. Ahmed, a profound tour guide here in Marrakesh. Welcome to the show, Mr. Ahmed. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling just fine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How about yourself?
I'm feeling very good. It's
Welcome
so
to
lovely.
Marrakesh.
Thank you. So lovely to meet you today with my family. You've given us an exceptional historical tour guide so far. But for the benefit of all our listeners around the world, can you just tell me a bit about yourself, your background, and what you're most passionate about in life?
So my name is Ahmed, and originally born and raised in Fez, one of the most beautiful cities of our country. City that has been always intellectual and religious and spiritual, a capital of Morocco, dating back to the 9th century. It's over 1200 years old. I was born and raised there. I studied German literature at the university. I had a chance to study German in high school, then German literature at the university in Morocco, and to speak really fluently German, better than English even. And then I had the chance to study German literature, then tourism in one of the most important tourism institutes in Morocco called ISIT. It's an international high institute. It's the unique institute of tourism. We have a lot of school of hotelry and then tourism so on, but that was the highest level. So, and then from there I graduated and then was selected with a friend of mine, with some other student, to go for 1 year to Walt Disney World in Florida, Orlando. We had a great experience there. We were there to promote the Moroccan destination, to tell people what Morocco is, what to see here, what to give them an idea about our culture and so on. And this is what I'm going to try to explain to you now.
Beautiful. It's so lovely, like I said, to meet you for the very first time. I was in Marrakesh 8 years ago and Tangier last year. So Fez is definitely on my list to visit when next in Morocco. But for the benefit of all our listeners around the world, why is it important to visit Morocco?
So Morocco. Morocco is a bridge between two continents, between two civilizations, between Orient and Occident, between Africa and Europe. Morocco is a melting pot. So the people here have been coming from different parts of the world. There are so many different cultures that have been melting into one Moroccan culture and Moroccan civilization. So we have the Arabs. We have the Arabs that were coming from the Arabic Peninsula. Some were coming from Syria. Some others were coming from Iraq. Some were coming from Tunisia. They were the Imaziren. So everybody know them under the name Berbers, but that's Berbers is not the right name to call them. Actually, they're not proud to hear it. And in Berbers, that was, I think, coming from the more or less the Roman word barbaris or barbarians or barbarians or whatever, because the Romans were here also from 146 BC to the 3rd century or the 4th century after Jesus, and were here for so long time. And so the Berbers were called by the women so, but they prefer to be called the Imaziran, and that means the free and independent people, and they are the native people that have been here for I don't know, thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And it's a very, very important culture and civilization as well. We have the descendant of the sub-Saharan Africans that have been coming to Morocco since the 14th century and just have been staying here and then settle down here. So Morocco, it's a melting pot of different cultures and civilizations. Moroccans are so generous. Moroccans are so nice people. As long as you're coming also to discover them, to know them, to live together with them, they are here to welcome you with both arms and to give you whatever you want. Morocco has mountains, Morocco has desert, Morocco has a beautiful 1,000-year cities, Morocco has beautiful beaches. Morocco offers a lot to everyone that is interested to discover this beautiful country and this beautiful culture. And let's talk also about the culinary art. So Moroccan cuisine is one of the most important, the most famous now, very, very delicious delicacies, very plates of couscous, tagine, the meshwi, the pastilla, the different, 100 types of salads and so on and so on.
That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. And the thing is, Mr. Ahmed, is that today you've taken us part of that journey in discovering a taster of Marrakesh, which has been amazing so far. So we have to thank you for this. But on a very final note, if people are going to visit Marrakesh for the very first time, what are 3 places you recommend they need to visit?
So Morocco was always a country of tolerance. Moroccans were always tolerant. Actually, we are here in a beautiful palace, and it is called Pasha Palace or Museum of Confluences. So Moroccans were always very generous and very welcoming. So confluences and tolerance. Jews, for example. So we have had Christians here. We have had the Jews living here for so long time. So the Jews have been coming to Morocco after the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem. The Jews have been living together with the native inhabitants, with the Imaziran, for over 2,000 years. So Morocco is also Jews, Christian, Arabs, Muslims, Imaziran, Africans, Sub-Saharan Africans, and so on. Everyone is here. So if any of our guests is coming to visit and discover this beautiful city, he should go to the Jewish quarter. It is a beautiful Jewish quarter dating back to the 14th century, where they all could visit a very interesting synagogue. Okay, dating back to the 14th century, and then to the 15th century, and it is museum as well, and it is still used as synagogue and prayer place. They can go to the Jewish quarter, the Jewish synagogue, and Jewish cemetery, then go to the Mellah, to Bahia Palace, the Pasha Palace where we are, the Sabian tombs, and then the Madrasa, the old theology high school dating back to the 14th century as well. These are places not to miss. And of course, the famous square, the international famous square, Jebel Fna, with the storytellers, fortune tellers, the snake charmers, and the musicians, the dancers, the acrobat, the fire eaters, and so on. Those are places not to miss in this beautiful city. And of course, what we have discovered this morning, the YSL Gardens and Museum. So YSL, Yves Saint Laurent has been living here, and then before him, another very, very important artist from France, and Jacques Majorelle has created one of the most beautiful gardens in the world. It's called Majorelle Gardens, that has been sold to Yves Saint Laurent later, and then also the Museum of Yves Saint Laurent. All this is together, and it is in the new area, should not be missed.
Thank you.
Must see.
Thank you so much.
You're the most welcome. Welcome to any time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much.